Welcome to 30-minute bar class. Make sure you have those blocks, yoga blocks nearby, or you can even grab 2 books. Make sure the books are in the same height, medium to lightweight, and resistant band. So let's grab that one block and start warming up. So you're gonna place the block right in between your hands, long ways, horizontal position. Start with the block right in front of your chest, elongate to the spine, engage through your core, begin to lift your knees towards the block. Go to stay in the same place, up in right position, reaching the top of your head towards the ceiling. Squeezing the block nice and tight, and that helps you keeping your pelvic floor nice and engaged. Now begin to extend the arm forward, forward, forward. Yes. Good. Push, push, push. Very good. Warming up. Yes. And our option here is to kick, kick. Extend the leg, kick. Nice. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now find the stillness, opening your leg wider. Good. And then we're just going to take lateral lunge side to side. So add a circle with the arms. So lift the block up and then go over. Go up and then over. Sending your hips back and then bringing your pelvic floor and your chest parallel to the ground. Good. Shift the weight to the heels. Awesome. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go back to the center. Place the block in between your knees. Come down to a tabletop position. Hands right under your shoulders, knees under your hips. Cat-cow stretch, give me 3. Inhale, lifting your hips, lower the chest, look all the way up. Exhale, push the floor away, round the spine, cat stretch. 2 more, inhale, lift the hips, lower the chest, look all the way up. Exhale, round into the spine, look to your belly. Last one, inhale, moving into cow, chin up. Exhale, cat. Go back to the center, curl your toes under, push into the ball of your feet, press into your hands, squeeze the ball, lifting your knees off the ground. Good, stretch the chest forward, moving your sits bone out and squeeze the block at the same time. Good, connect you with your core, take the air out of your lungs and squeezing your lower belly. From here, we're just gonna dip the hip 1 inch down, the knees 1 inch down, 1 inch up, down, lift. Down, lift. Good. Down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Keep squeezing on that block. Good. Yes. Down and hold and up and hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Take a downward facing dog. Squeeze on that block. Lift the hips up and up and up. Drop the heart towards the ground. Drop the head. Squeeze on that block, move your tailbone towards the ceiling. And now shifting your body to a high plank. Squeezing on that block to maintain your core engaged. Yes, press back through the heels, stretch the center of your chest forward. And now begin to bend and press to the knees. Ready? Little bend, little press. Little bend, little press. Down and bend and press, squeezing on that block. Spreading your fingers nice and wide, bend and push. Bend and push. Nice. You got this. Bend and press. Whew. Can you do the same action with your elbows? So a little bend to the elbows and press away. Little bend, little press. Little bend, little press. Finish strong, guys. You bend and press and hold. You bend and press and hold. 8 seconds more in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Downward facing dog. Walking your hands back, squeezing on that block. Good. Begin to round the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Yes. Let's come to the bar or to the chair. Lower the block. So we're gonna use both blocks. They're gonna be right next to each other. Placing left foot on the block, and then your right leg is gonna stay back. Placing your hands at the bar, or you can place your hands at the chair. Okay, stepping your right leg all the way back, press back to that right heel, keeping your front knee bent. Push that right heel down to the ground. Feel that nice stretch into your calf muscles. Open through your chest, Squeeze through that left glute. Squeeze and contracting your left glute. From here, we're gonna using your core muscles. Exhale, pull the knee to your chest and around the spine. And then inhale, take it back, and then lunge. Bend that back knee. Exhale, pull. Inhale, take it back, lunge. Push down to that left foot, pick up the knee up. 3. Take it back, lunge. Using our lower belly, go up and pull. Take it back, lunge, squeeze, pull. 2 more. Take it back, lunge, go up and pull. Last one. Back, lunge, take it up and hold. Now extending your right leg behind you. Come down to your forearms. Square your right hip, pointing your toes. From here, take it up an inch, down an inch, up and down. Nice. Elongation through the thighs, pointing through your toes. Good. If you have the chair, you can maybe just hold the chair with your hands instead. Make sure the chair is nice and stable. Internal rotating your right inner thigh. Elongating through the thigh. Little lift, little lower. One more, take it up and hold. Now lift that left heel and then bending your left knee. Ooh, yes. Keep elongating through your right leg. Elongate through your thigh. Flexing your foot and now draw the heel towards the glute. And then slowly extend. Draw in and in and in. And then extend, pressing out through the heels. Using the hamstrings. Draw in and then draw out. Inhale in. Exhale, push through the heels. Inhale in. Exhale, push through the heels. Good. Give me 2 more. 1 more. Extend and hold. Pointing your toes. Now little pulses up. This is our last one. Keeping your left heel nice and lifted. Pulsing. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now placing your right foot on the block. Both heels stay lifted. Come up. Go bending your knees, come down to your knee level. Engage through your thighs and now shimmy the hips side to side. Left and right and right and left. Yeah. Very light touch at the bar. Open through your chest. Keeping those heels nice and lifted. Press the ball of your feet on the block. Stand nice and tall. Shimmy the hips side to side. Side to side. Wonderful. Can you sink a little bit deeper? Yes, really get deeper into your quadriceps. Awesome. Hold in the center. Now take it down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Just little down, little up. Little down, little up. Yes, push it through. Let's go for 8 seconds more. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rise up. Keeping your right foot on the block, stepping your left leg back. Let's do everything on the other side. Hands on the block. Press back to that left heel first, keeping your back leg straight. Stretch out the calf muscles. And now concentrate, push into your right foot. Engage through your core. Begin, exhale, rise. Left knee to chest. Take the leg back, and then you bend that back knee, lunge. Exhale, pull. Take it back, lunge. Pull using your core around in the spine. Take it back, lunge. Try not to use the hand to support you. You are rely on your core. Pull. Back, lunge, pull. Last one. And now take that left leg back. Come down to your forearms. Pointing your toes. Internal rotating your left inner thigh. And I'll begin. Up an inch, down an inch. Yes. Very good. Elongate through the thigh a little bit more, Olivia. Really stretching the thigh, like if you're trying to touch the back wall with your toes. Little lift, little lower. Little lift, little lower. Wonderful. Yes, about 15 seconds. And then you're gonna lift that right heel off the block. Keep on going. Up, hold, down, hold. Up, hold, down, hold. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg up. Bending your right knee first and then lift that right heel. Sink a little deeper. Elongate to the thigh a little bit more. Flexing your foot this time. And then begin slowly dragging the heel to your glute. Slowly pressing away. Like if you were pulling the heel through a thick mud. Slowly press out. Using the hamstrings. Bring it in. And then push to the heels. Pull. Push, push, push. Concentrating. Inhale to pull. Exhale to push through the heel. Give me 2 more. Push. 1 more. Pull. Extend and hold. Pointing your toes again. Up an inch. Down an inch. This is our last move. Yes. It's up and hold and lower. Keep that right heel nice and lifted. Good. Leg straight. Straight leg. Good. Finish it strong. 8 seconds. Ready? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing your left foot on the block. Hands on the bar. Lifting your chest. Keep the heels lifted. Bending your knees. Come down to your knee level. Woo. Engage through your thighs. Open through your chest. Take the air out of your lungs. Circle the hips. Circle. Yes, moving those hips around. Engage through your quadriceps. Circle. Breathe through it. And now reverse the direction of the circle. So your pelvic floor go back, side, and forward. Back, side, and forward. Last one. Hold it in the center. Take it down an inch, up an inch. Down an inch, up an inch. Down and hold and lift. Down and hold and lift. 2 counts down. Ready? Let's go. It's down. For 2, push to the ball of your feet to come back up. It's down. For 2, push to the ball of your feet. Again. Take it down. For 2 and up. For 2. Take it down. For 2 and up. 1 more. We're gonna take it down and hold. Isolate the muscle. Keep equal weight on both feet. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Come off the block. Woo. Take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms, look all the way up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, moving your sit bone out. Fold and fold and fold. Drop the heart, drop the chest. And then begin to rounding your lower back, upper back. That is the last one. Yeah. So we're gonna still use the block. Turn the block a little to the side. So we're gonna do a high V with your feet on the block. So the blocks are slightly turning out, right? Slightly turning out this way, like a V position. Then you're gonna place your hands on the block, on the bar again. So feet on the block, turning out. Elevate the heels, bending your knees, come down to your knee level. Yeah. Nice, open through your chest, engaging your lower belly. Now take it down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up an inch. Good, try to keep that back straight. Very light grip. Good, rely on your core. Rotating those thighs out. Good. Just down and hold and lift. It's down and hold and lift. Wonderful. Time under tension. You got this. It's down and hold and lift. It's down and hold and lift. Fantastic. 1 more. We're going to take it down and hold. And now pulse on the bottom. Pulse. Pulse. Try to keep the weight equally on both feet. Pulse. Pulse. Press into the ball of your feet. Oh yes, feeling that burn. Pulsing, turning those knees out. 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Woo. Come off the the block. We're gonna do push-ups with the hand on the blocks. So come down to your knees. The blocks is gonna be a little wider than in your shoulders. Hands on the blocks. Knees is slightly behind the hips. Open through your back muscles. And now as you inhale, your thighs begin to lower, pelvic floor, elbows go out, chest go in between the blocks. Exhale, press it back up. Elbows wider, chest in between the blocks. Exhale, push the block away. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push. Inhale to lower. Exhale, push the block away. And keep on going. Push. Down. And push. Good. Like if you're lifting the top of your head or the center of your back towards the ceiling. Good. Lower and push. When you go down, hold it halfway for me. Keep those elbows wider. Time on the tension, squeezing through your chest. Keep holding. Work against gravity. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press up. Take a child's pose. Sit all the way back, extending your arms in front of you. Inhale, full your lungs. Exhale. Placing your hands on the blocks again. Bring the blocks right under your shoulders. Come into a high plank. Press down to the blocks, lifting your knees up. Press back to the heels, open through your back. Engage through your lower belly. Now slow mountain climbers. Right knee in and back. Left knee in and back. Good. Pull. Pull. Pointing your toes. You're squeezing through your lower belly. Pull in. Pull in. Good. Keep pressing the hands firmly on the block. Keeping the shoulders, elbow, and wrist in one straight line. Pull in. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Downward facing dog. Lift the hips up and up and up. Push down to the blocks. Good. Leave the block in there. Walking your hands back to your toes. Round the spine one vertebra at a time. Shoulders back. Yes. Grab both weights. I'm going to go for 6 pounds. You're going to place your right foot on the block. And then your left leg is going to stay behind you. Engage through the outer glutes. I'll demonstrate while you guys are setting up. You're going to bend that back knee. You go up and you're going to curl. Bend, bend, bend. Go up and curl. Yes. Ready? Push. Nice. Wonderful. Yes. 4. Down. 5. Go up and squeeze into that right glute. Down and lift and curl. Good. All right, we're close. Down and lift and curl. One more. Take it down and hold. Open those elbows wider than your shoulders. Elbows below the shoulders. And now reach. Elbows wider below. Push. Elbows wider and below. And then push. Elbows below, below. Push. Again. Push. We're almost done. Push. Give me 3 more and then we switch legs. 1. Abduction, squeeze the back, push. Last one, push. And then step that back leg forward. Give a little shake on your right, switch. Left foot on top of the block. Stepping your right leg back. Engage the outer glutes, bend that back knee. Woo. Arms by your sides. Begin, bend that back knee. Go up and curl. Bend, bend, bend. Push. 2. Fantastic. 3. 4. Awesome. You got it. Good. Push to the heel. Start to get deeper in that lunge. Last one. Take it down and hold. Elbows wider, chest open. Hands, elbows below the shoulders. Push. Abduction, squeeze the back. Push. Again. Push. Straight those arms fully. And then elbows wider, below. Push. Woo. All right, last 3 guys, let's go. 1. Elbows below, below, below. Squeeze and push. Last one. And then release. Oh my gosh. Shake it off those legs. Stay nice and tall. Arms in front of you. Elevate the spine. Bracing your core. Arms down. And then lower. Bring those arms in front of you. Yes, try to extend your lower arm more, away from your body. Exhale, lift. Perfect. Almost done. Good, working those shoulders. All right, last 3, let's go. 1, exhale, rise. 2, last 1, 3, shake it off the neck. Good, front raises. Both arms in front of your thighs, alternating front raises. Wonderful, 3. Yes, very good. Perfect, 6. Again, keep breathing. Nice. All right, guys, 10 more, okay? Straight forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need 4 more. We have 1, 2, 3. Last 1. Yes, hugging our elbows in. Stepping your right leg back just slightly. Bend both knees. Engage to the front glute and our triceps. Kick, extend. 2. Awesome. Squeeze those triceps. Stabilize the shoulders. Very good. 6. Nice. Perfect. This next one, take it back and hold. Hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. Left leg, go back. Same thing. Keep that back heel lifted. Bend both knees slightly. Shift the weight to the front heel. Hugging your elbows in. Same thing. Extend and bend. Squeeze those triceps. 3. Nice. Open to the chest. Like try to look over to imaginary cliff. Good. Elongate to the spine. Whew. Extend and bend. 3, 2. Take it back and hold. Just hold. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Good. Take it off. Last 1. Look over the cliff, sending our booty back, chest parallel. We're going to do reverse fly. Arms in front of you. Begin. Exhale. Arms out, like if you're squeezing a beach ball. Yeah, there's a beach ball on your back. Squeeze and lower. Fantastic. Wonderful. Keeping our elbows slightly bent. Squeeze the space between our shoulder blades. 5 seconds. Give me as many as you can. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop the weight. We're going to go back to that push-up position with your hands on the block. Hands wider. Knees can be on the ground, slightly behind the hips. Start with your pelvic floor parallel to the ground. And then your elbow is going to go out. Chest towards the ground. Push the block. Press up. Inhale to lower. Exhale. Push. Elbows wider. Chest towards the ground. Push through your hands. Inhale, lower. Exhale. Push. Exhale. Push. Awesome. Yes. Keep on going. Building muscles. Push. We're getting there. Good. As you go up, you exhale, squeezing your lower belly. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push. All right, 1 more. And then we're going to go back down. Hold it halfway. Hold. Keep those elbows out. Work against gravity. Time under tension. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Press up. Let's take a quick child's pose. Sending our hips back, extending our arms all the way in front of you. Breathe in, breathe out. Slow mountain climbers. Bring the blocks under your shoulders. Good. Engaging your lower belly, coming to a high plank. Push the blocks away, engaging your lower belly, begin. Pull the knee in. Yes. Using your core muscles to pull the knee to your chest. Nice. Open through your back. Spreading your fingers nice and wide. Reach the top of your head forward. Good. Keep constantly exhaling the air out of your lungs. All right, getting there, guys. Good. Pull in. 8 seconds, you're going to lay on the ground. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, dropping your knees. Lay on their back with one block. We're going to do a little core work, and then stretch, and then we're done. Place the block in between your knees. Lay on your back and scooching your upper body back. Hands behind your head. Squeeze the block, belly button down towards the floor. Squeeze the block, lifting your head and shoulders off the ground. Hold it up. Constantly exhaling the air out of your lungs. Squeezing your pelvic floor. Squeeze the block. Good. Lift the chest, the center of your chest a little higher. Relaxing your neck muscles. Slightly tucking your chin down to your chest. Squeeze the block more. From here, we're going to take it up an inch, down an inch, up an inch, down an inch, up and down, up and down. There's no air on your lungs. Squeeze on that block. It's up and hold and lower. It's up and hold and lower. Good. Take the air more. Squeeze through that lower belly. It's up an inch, down an inch. 8 seconds. Ready? You go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower your head down. Woo. Lifting your feet off the ground. So the feet's going to be higher than your hips. So if you keep the block in between your knees, but your feet's going to be higher than your hips. Knees bent, okay? Hands behind your head again. Take all the air, Keep exhaling the air out. Lifting your head and shoulders off the ground. Hold it up. Just hold. Good. Connect with your core. Squeeze the block. Lift the chest towards the block. Nice. We're going to go up an inch again. Up an inch, down an inch. Up an inch, down an inch. 3. Awesome. Up and hold and lower. Up and hold and lower. Very good. And now hold the top. Grab the block and extend one leg at a time. Push, push. Lower the leg towards the ground. Squeeze the block in between your hands. Let's lower your head for a second. Good. Keep squeezing the block in between your hands, nice and firm. Extending the leg towards the ground. Working through that lower belly. Extension through the thighs. Long extension. Good. Lifting your head and shoulders off the ground again. Good. And now pass the block in behind your thigh. Pass. Pass. Good. Keep exhaling. Pass the block. Nice. All right, push it through, guys. Pass and pass. Ready to finish this? Let's go for 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Lower your head, legs towards the ceiling. Place the block in between your ankles. Arms by your sides. Reverse crunch. Head stay down. Engaging your lower belly. Begin. Squeeze the block. Lifting your hip towards the ceiling. Slowly lower your back down. Exhale. Lower your upper, mid, lower back, and then lift it back up. Segment by segment. Reach. Slowly lower down. Again. Keep squeezing on that block. Lifting your pelvic floor towards the ceiling. Lift. Control on the way down. So you want to lower upper, mid, lower back, and then you lift it back up. Last 2, and then it's time to stretch. And then release the block. Woo. Take a full body stretch. Reaching your arms over your head. Long, long stretch through your whole body. Pull both of your knees into your chest and placing your hands under your knees. Hug the thighs in. Good. And straight both legs towards the ceiling. And at just point and flexing our feet a few times. Good. Reversing fresh blood and circulation back into the heart. And then lower your feet down on the floor and take a bridge pose. Arms by your sides. Push the hips up and up and up. Hip extension. Open up the front of your body. Inhale. Exhale, lower your hips all the way down. Roll over to the side. Take a downward facing dog. Last down dog of the day. Curl your toes under. Push in through your hands. Lift the hips up and up and up. Good, let's pedal those heels here. Pedal, pedal. As you were pedaling, you were rotating the rib cage side to side. Look under your right shoulder, left shoulder. Go back to the center. Begin to walking your hands back, lifting the hips up. Good. Interlacing your fingers behind your back. Exhale first, and then reach the arms towards the ceiling. Arm go up and over your head. Keep lifting to the ceiling. Lifting your tailbone up and up and up. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then lower both of your hands down on the ground. Begin to rounding your lower back, mid back, upper back. Go take a nice big inhale, reaching your arms all the way up, grabbing your left wrist. Take a nice side stretch. Good. Lift the chest towards the ceiling and the hands towards the ceiling. Open through the rib cage. Go back to the center, switch, reach that right arm. Up and up and up, and then lean over to your left side. We're going to feel the stretch right under your armpit. Inhale. Exhale, go back to the center. Arms go down to the side, and we are officially done. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.